welcome back to Brian's Art of Creation, and we are about to embark on a brand new year. Now, I'm not one to really be super big about New Year's resolutions and things like that. However, 2018 was a little rough, and I'm definitely ready to put that behind me, to jump forward and start getting creative, get back into that creative mode, and just go after everything I'm shooting for. So, I got a lot of things planned, but one of the new things is definitely as I've been, sharing with you guys and inspiring you guys, this year what I wanted to do was tackle everybody's excuses about not being creative, about not being able to do something. My own personal ones about not wanting to do this or telling myself I didn't have the time, or everybody has a whole bunch of different things. And what I want to do is I want to take some time every single week to just knock out every single one of them I've heard. And hopefully that'll help to propel you guys to go out there and strive for more. Now, on top of that, I'm also digging deep into my creativity again. And I want to be able to go in every single day and make sure I do something creative. Whether that's spending 2 hours on a sculpture, whether that's sketching for 45 minutes, or whether that's coloring in a coloring page for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, or just playing with a little bit of clay just to see what comes out. So, to start off this new year, today, what I wanted to share with you guys was one of the top excuses I always hear from people is, I am not the creative type, or I'm not very creative, that's why I don't do things. A lot of people say that, and it's funny because I'll be talking to them, and later on in the conversation, they'll come up with all kinds of creative reasons why they don't do it or how they get out of doing things. And then sometimes they'll even talk about how, to wind down, they like coloring in a coloring book or doing something, or folding paper, doing something like that. Really? You don't see that as being creative? So I think what it is that people have a certain view of themselves, and creativity is a label to where they, I think, like to compare themselves to others or look at what else is out there. And when they hear creativity or being a creative, they automatically link it to, being an artist, or, drawing pictures, doing paintings on canvases, sculpting in marble, or sculpting in clay, or sculpting in bronze, or something fancy along the lines of that. It doesn't have to be something so precious or so demanding. It can be something that you just enjoy having fun with, playing with Play-Doh, or doing creative things with your family or with your kids, cutting up interesting shapes out of paper, doing stuff with construction paper, coloring in a coloring book. These are all things that are going to help you to really overcome different obstacles you have, different things that are going on in your mind, in your life, and it's going to help you to relax and just really get the most enjoyment out of everything. So that's what we're going to be tackling this entire year. However, in order to overcome this little excuse that you have, I want you guys to start with something small. Start with just coloring in a coloring page. It doesn't have to be something monumental to where you have to create a beautiful painting or an amazing work of art, or something that you even have to show anybody. This could be something that you can just have fun with, that you can just enjoy. And it can be something, like I said, something as simple as just coloring in a coloring book because you want to have fun and you want to do it. So, start out with something small. Hopefully this helped. Let me know what you guys think. And this year we're going to tackle out every excuse that I've ever had, that I've ever heard, and hopefully everything that you guys can come up with. So I will talk to you guys next week. Have an awesome week. Go out there, get creative. Follow along, because I'm going to be sharing with you guys every day. I'm going to be trying to tackle something creative. 365 days of creativity. Let's go after it. Let's have fun. Thanks for watching, guys.